Hey friends, we are going to brand today. We're going to brand Gingersnap. I haven't done any branding for Gingersnap at all. I have done like just a word, like a name, and then have changed the font, and then I've changed the font and all of that. But I think it's really important that we start branding and start getting on top of what we want Gingersnap to look like and the appeal and all of that. So first, I'm going to take a look at Pinterest, just scroll through branding examples. I'm also going to take a look through Creative Market. If you don't know what Creative Market is, it is basically just a marketplace where you can buy fonts like clip art, you can buy images, you can buy illustrations, all that kind of stuff. It's a place where a lot of artists will just sell their stuff on there as well for other people to use, because both Etsy and Creative Market you can buy fonts on. And so I like to just scroll through both of them just to get some inspiration. And then if I like something, I will grab it and I'll buy it from there. We're going to do a color palette. We're going to see if there's any like symbols that we want to use to brand ourselves. And we'll just make like a little branding packet for Gingersnap. I'm so excited. Let's do it. So right now I'm just scrolling through Pinterest to see if there's anything that sort of stands out to me. I like things that sort of look like this, but I'm not sure that that font is something that I really want. It seems like a little too kid-like for me. I do like this handwritten script here, but overall it's not exactly what I'm looking for. I do also like things like this. Oh, look, it has brought us to Creative Market. I do also like things like this. This look and feel I think is really fun. And the nice thing that you could do on Creative Market is like type in what you want it to say. So by Roxanne Fuentes, or I can write Gingersnap Co, right? So that's fun. I like that as well. But there's also this font that I really like, and I'll just write Gingersnap here. Mind you, I've done some of my research yesterday, so I already know the ones that I like. So, but this is new. I actually didn't see this one yesterday. The only thing I don't really like about this one is the way we're treating the R here. It's funky right here. So I'm probably not going to use that one, but I do really like this. So I'm probably going to use this one. I don't like color palettes like this, just personally for me. Let's see. What other color palettes do we like? This is nice. However, I think these colors are just harder. They're good when it comes to design like this. They're harder to mix together if you're going to do like font on top of the color. So we're not going to go ahead and do that. We're going to keep looking. I do have to admit that purple is not a color that I particularly love. It has to be the right color purple. So it's got to be like a light purple. I do not really like this kind of purple that you guys are seeing there, but like the one in this one though, like that could be nice right here. But generally it's not like the palette that I would aspire for my own brand. They're both here. Yep. Oh, they're so cute. Okay. We love these. And they're like, they're basically the same palette. I'm so annoying. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll make some circles. 2, 3. I don't know how many I'm going to need. Maybe let's just do 4 for now. I love like stars and stuff like this, so I'd love to just make some stars. Let's go ahead and do that. But also round them a little bit. Hello, it's Future Roxanne. I changed the color palette. There's a few colors that are different in here, particularly this one. I figured out that when I was laying things out as like layouts, I needed a deep color, so I love that color and I think it looks great. So this is my new color palette. I also changed this pink. It used to be sort of like this salmon-y color, but I've changed it to a lighter pink. Good morning. I realized when I was laying out the stickers that most likely people are going to want more stickers on a sticker sheet and not just like 5 or 6. So that being said, when I actually make the sticker sheets, I'm going to add more, but I wanted to at least get some sort of layout for how I want my sticker sheet like backing to look, and I'm super super happy with it. Everything looks really cute. I think there's this just this happy fun vibe, and I want that in my art, and so I'm really really excited. Oh, so my Instagram, I'm going to be changing it up. Like the way I post is going to be a little bit more collagey. It's not going to be so like here's my pattern and like that's it. It's going to be more collagey, and you'll see that if you go on my Instagram, which is at it's Roxanne Fuentes. Another question I have for you guys, and you let me know what you think is best. This channel I've named Gingersnap Co because of the fact that like I want my brand to be my brand. However, on Instagram, I have it as my name. Like I have it's Roxanne Fuentes. I don't know what's best. There's some artists that do it one way and some artists that do another way. Maybe that doesn't matter. But do you think they should be the same name? Like so people understand it's the same person? Or does it not matter? Should I make everything Gingersnap Co and make sure my name is on there? Like make sure Roxanne is on there just so people can relate, okay, this is Roxanne and this is also Roxanne? Or should everything be Roxanne and I just go and my business is just Gingersnap? Like I'm not sure what to do. So if you guys have any thoughts, let me know. I feel like the best way to do it probably is just to have like Gingersnap on everything so that it's all the same, but I'm just not sure. So leave a comment if you have any thoughts or opinions on that. You know what I can also make is the little cards that go with your order. So when you order something, you'll get like a thank you card, right? I should probably make those. I should probably also make the Instagram highlight buttons for my Instagram. I'll show you what my card looks like after I finish designing it. And then we should be done with branding. And then I can open my Cricut. I'm so excited to open my Cricut. Okay, so I've made my new YouTube graphic. So let's play it really quick. Yay, so cute. also made my thank you card. Your order made my day. I saw that on Pinterest and I thought it was really cute, so I did that. And I also put together like a 20% discount code on the next order, and then I'll just place that into the promos in my shop when I get there. Of course, this is something that I asked you guys about. Let me know what you think. I might change it because now it feels dumb. Like, now it feels like that doesn't make sense. So we'll see. I might have to change my username on everything. So I've updated what the sticker sheet will look like. These are just kind of decoration, but I'm going to end up filling this. I know that people want more stickers than just like this amount, so I'm going to fill this, and then I'm going to do the same thing with the drink one that I had shown you guys earlier, so there'll be more on the sticker sheet. And I'm just loving the way this looks. This looks so cute. I think this is going to be, you know, a good seller, but who knows? But I think so. Okay, friends, we're going to open my new Cricut. I'm sorry, I don't like the way this looks, but it does the job. I just ended up getting a refurbished one because honestly, I didn't want to spend the money on a new one, and the refurbished one was having a sale anyway. This is the number 3, I think. Yeah. Let's see. Ooh, what's this? I guess it's just like the welcome packet. Excuse me. I guess you could see like what their vinyl looks like. What is this? Oh, they give you more. Roxanne, stop judging. Why did they put that little piece of vinyl in there? If there's more in here. That's interesting. So what is this? Sticker cardstock. So this is like a sticker paper? What is this? Yeah, it's like it's really thick though. I don't know. What is this? It literally doesn't tell me what that stuff is used for. Okay. Maybe because it's refurbished? Okay. Pretty heavy. I honestly didn't think that these were this heavy, but they're pretty heavy. I'm probably going to put it at the top of my desk because it's pretty and just move some stuff around. I did a video. Oh my God, this is so cute. Guys, look at this color. You're going to tell me that's not the cutest color? Look at that. It's really heavy. I was not expecting that. It really was not. No, this is great. I'm so excited. Okay, so I guess this is just like, I guess it just uses the utensils that you can use for like taking the stickers up, maybe some bone folders, that kind of stuff. I don't know if you know what a bone folder is. Sorry, art school. Okay, cute. I love it. Looks good. It even has a little refurbished sticker on the bottom. But honestly, guys, why are we spending top dollar and stuff when we can get it just like fixed and used this way? I'm really excited to start my Cricut journey. I'm probably just going to do the sticker testers on this label paper that I have just to see that I know the formatting. I know I don't want to waste actual sticker paper, and I already have this paper, and I think that just makes sense to do it that way. I would love to do stuff on my own here, at least the smaller stuff. Any print on demand stuff, like I could do that and print on demand, but any of the smaller stuff like stickers and things like that, I would love to do here so that I can do some like packing with me videos. I can also print out my own cards for the orders. I can do a lot of stuff. So also I have a 2-year-old. So honestly, this is going to come in handy regardless of business or not. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. It was nice to be able to redesign my brand with you and open my newest probably addiction. Archie's coming in for a photo op. Anyway, hit the subscribe button and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.